What's up guys, Edwin here of Arlistic Entertainment, and today we're looking at the Amazon Echo Show 8. Let's get into it. So this is the Amazon Echo Show 8, and here's the hardware here. We're going to go over a few things with the hardware first so that you guys can have an idea of what it all does. And the buttons aren't a lot, but they get the job done. On the top you have the mute button here, your camera switch for on and off, and you have your volume buttons here. So the two dots I believe are for your microphones in case you want to make a phone call, and back here is pretty much the speaker. And you also have this plug-in here that plugs in the back of here, and then from there to wall socket, as you know. So let's look at the interface a bit. Alright, so this right here is the interface here. As you guys can see, the thing I do like about this device is how it cycles through like from music or news, anything like that. See music, stuff like this. I love that. Now I do have a Google Nest Hub, but the Nest Hub doesn't particularly do this. The Nest Hub, it's either or. You can have like your clock, or you can have like a slideshow for like photos. So in order to get out of this, you have your minimize button here. I'm gonna click that, and now it brings you to is what I call your desktop, but you have things that are based upon what you like. And then if you have a Ring camera or a smart device, you'll see it there when you put it in your favorites. That's my favorite there, which is my Ring camera. And then you have Amazon Photos. I have not uploaded any photos to Amazon, but maybe soon. And then based upon the music that you have listened to in the past, you'll have a recommended playlist here. And this music is pretty much what you have played recently. And then you have your calendar here. Now the cool thing about this device is that if you link your calendar here and you have like a Zoom meeting, you can actually use this to connect to your Zoom call. And I believe it allows Zoom and Amazon Chime, but I think any other third-party things like a Google Meet or something like that, you may need like a different application for that, like a third-party app or something, in order to make that work. Not quite sure. And then you have your shopping list here, which this is not my shopping list. So over here you have your contacts, and as you see here, my Echo Dot is listed. I'm covering up for privacy the other contact that's here, but you can make phone calls. It's pretty sweet. Any contacts that are like top contacts or any contacts in your contact list, you can call them via the Echo Show 8, and you can even do video calls. So here you have trending topics, which I probably would be using that, but it's pretty cool to have. Now, a couple of things I can say that I really love about the Amazon Echo Show 8 is the sound quality is really good. When I compare it to my Google Nest Hub, To me, it just sounds a lot better. It's a lot clearer and things like that. But like when I do the AI, when I say Alexa, it sounds really, really good doing that. Even when I say, hey Google on the Nest Hub, it does sound good. But when I play videos like music or anything like that, then that seems to be when the quality of sound tends to dip. And I don't know if it's because of the Nest Hub that I have, but when I compare it to the Echo Show 8, it just sounds a lot better. So I can definitely play music on here, and hey, it's a joy. I do like the screen. The screens are pretty much similar. The response time is pretty much the same. I do wish, since Amazon supports Zoom calls, that there would be like a dedicated application built into it, just like Google Meet, which I understand Google Meet is owned by Google, and the Nest Hub has Google Meet there. But I do wish there was a dedicated application for Zoom, and I know it supports Amazon Chime because it's from Amazon, but I just kind of like wishful thinking, wishing that would take place. It would make things a little bit more easier if you ask me. Dial in the meeting code, but I understand it's not a Zoom schedule or anything like that, so that's understandable. But kind of like wishful thinking. But overall, this is a great device. I probably won't be playing games on it. You can play games on it and stuff like that, but me, I probably won't be doing any of that, to be honest. Maybe in the near future I'll try it out just to see how it works, but otherwise I probably won't be doing that. Calls, yeah, if I'm feeling lazy, then I would pretty much use it to make calls. If I'm feeling lazy and don't feel like getting up, or if my phone is in a different room, I just want to make a call, it definitely can do that. So might just do something like that, call it a day. But so far this device is pretty solid. I still have other things that I would need to explore about this device, and like I say, maybe I'll upload that in the short so you guys can check it out. But if you do have the Amazon Echo Show 8, let me know what you think about it. Do you like this device? Do you prefer this over the Google Nest Hub? Me, because I have like a lot of different devices from Amazon, like the Ring and the Echo Dot and the Ring security system. It's helpful for me. It benefits me a lot more as opposed to having a Google Nest Hub. But I would say when it comes to Google versus Amazon, Amazon rolled out a new thing called Alexa Plus, and it is so good. I really enjoy that AI experience. It feels kind of human almost, as opposed to Google. Google still feels more like a robot. And I do like the things that they're doing with, like, if I've used Google Assistant on my phone, Google Assistant is pretty direct, kind of straightforward if you ask me, as opposed to Gemini. Gemini gives you that long drawn out answer, which I don't like. I like things to be short and sweet, especially if I ask you an open-ended question. But Alexa Plus feels more like something normal, natural, like I'm talking to a person. If I had a bad day, I can tell Alexa, and Alexa will give me some words of encouragement. It's pretty cool. It feels kind of human-like. So I think Amazon is going in the right direction with that. I wish Amazon had like, if they had a phone, I probably would buy it, just because I like the Alexa AI so much. But let me know what you guys think about this device. If you have it, let me know if you like it. If you have some features that maybe I haven't heard about, I don't know about, feel free to let me know. And do you use this on a day-to-day basis? And are you using it to its full capacity or not? But thank you guys for watching this video. Until the next one, I'll talk to you soon.